This right here in central Arkansas and a lot of the south, this right here, extreme temperatures, specifically extreme heat, is what makes it tough. I mean, I've seen water temperatures in the upper 90s, 98, 99, a lot. Okay? It's hot. It's tough to get a bite. I mean, really, fish are real lethargic. Man, they are not, and that's one of those things, you guys are used to deal with the other extreme of this a lot more when it gets really cold, okay? Well, the same thing happens to fish. When it gets really cold, man, it's like they just don't move that much. Same thing happens on the flip side, okay? They don't move that much, but the thing that you have going in your favor when it's extremely hot, those fish their metabolism is working so much faster. They have to eat, okay? I mean, they're cold-blooded, so when that water's hot, man, they're burning through calories. They have to eat, okay? That's why a lot of times in the summertime, you get those extreme heat temperatures and you catch fish, they're real thin, okay? I mean, they need to eat because they're burning through calories so fast, but it's so hot they're just not real active. Obviously drought and flood and then post-frontal, those all are weather conditions that make a bite tough. Angler pressure, for you guys that fish up here in the Northeast, I mean, I know probably one of the first tournaments that I've fished in the true Northeast was on the upper Chesapeake Bay. It was an open several years ago, and there was, I don't know, it seemed like there was 2,673 boats on the water, okay? Now, what made it worse is it was extremely cold. It was early in the year. I want to say it was maybe late March, middle of March maybe, somewhere in there. Water was extremely cold, no grass growing, and everybody was just piled in on top of each other. And I was just shocked at how close guys would get to you while they were fishing, okay, while I was fishing, okay? And if that happened on, say, Guntersville or Kentucky Lake, I mean, there would have been some people get shot if they got that close, okay? I mean, it just doesn't, it doesn't happen down there. But, I mean, you guys, a lot of you guys are used to having that many boats in that small of an area, and somehow it works. But angler pressure, obviously, can make a bite tough. And, fishery issues, whether it's, a lot of times on river systems, you'll see that a river system will lose whole year classes of fish due to floods. Okay, they'll have a couple of years. We see this on the Arkansas River, the Red River, quite frequently. You'll have a couple of different years there where the fish, the shad, just won't spawn very successfully because of high water. Okay, that can make a fishery tough. How do you make this thing move? Down, left, right, up?
Just hit the bottom there. I'll be right back.
Bottom, okay. So, what do you got to do? Well, you just got to deal with it, okay? Just like the Nike ad, just do it. If you're going to fish tournaments, if you're going to go fish, and a lot of times, maybe you don't fish tournaments, maybe you just have to go fishing. Maybe you work Monday through Friday. You get to go fishing on Saturday. Saturday maybe is going to be a crap day. It's going to be one of those days where the weather's going to be no good. It's the day after a front, high bluebird skies. You know it's going to be a tough bite. Here's some things that you need to keep in mind. The most important thing is right here at the top, and these are listed in my mind, these are listed in the order of importance, okay? Attitude is the most important, okay? Having a good attitude, having a positive attitude can make a world of difference in your success, in anything, not just fishing, but in anything.